Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Yes guys, the title of this video, it is not clickbait. It is reality. And what kind of seem absurd, totally absurd, but believe you me, Jamaica is earning a shite load of money from exporting fuel. I mean, like seriously? And some of you gonna ask, we know have oil, how we can export regular diesel, low sulfur diesel, petroleum, and natural gas, and all send petroleum jelly. The sitting where we know as Vaseline overseas. No, people, tell me which part of that makes sense. That makes sense too, no? Well, on the face of it, it wouldn't make sense to me either, unless me did understand the background of what's really going on. But in a nutshell, since the start of the year, Jamaica has exported 4.5 billion with a B, barrels of petroleum products since the start of 2024, generating more than US $500 million in export earnings. And this is largely from sales to Trinidad. And guess what? This also contains in those shipments various grades of motor oil and other lubricants. So, you don't want to know how we do it, right? So, I'm going to tell you now how we do it. This journey started back in the 60s. 1964 to be exact, when the then Minister of Development, Edward Siaga, invited Esso Standard Oil to come to Jamaica and build a refinery down by the Kingston waterfront. At the time, oil was costing a lot of money to come to Jamaica because it had to be refined overseas and taken here, and by the time it reached here, the price was very high. So, the then Minister of Development decided to say, listen, if we can get the crude oil and refine it in Jamaica, it would have cost a lot less and create jobs and so on. And that's what happened. And then in 1982, the Jamaican government actually bought out the refinery from Esso and renamed it Petrojam, Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica. So, how we get now to the point where we are export oil to other countries? I shouldn't say oil because the oil would refer to the crude oil. Let's say petroleum products. How we fear export petroleum products to Trinidad when Trinidad have oil and we don't? Well, you see, for whatever reason, and I'll not go into that here, Trinidad's oil refineries are not working. They have been out of commission for quite some time. And the only way that they could do it and do it at the best price was to send it to Jamaica. But they don't just send the oil here to be refined. We buy the oil from them. We buy it. Crude oil. The raw, black stuff as it comes out the ground. And then what we do, refine it, convert it into all the various type of fuel products, and then send them back, export them overseas for cash. From that up to now, from the 1st of January until now, in going to the end of May, we have earned US 90 million US dollars, 90 million, which converts to 14 billion with a B, Jamaican dollars. And believe me guys, that's a shite load of money. And it's not just to Trinidad. I just call them out first. But there's St. Lucia, there's Dominica, Barbados, Antigua, and so on. In other words, exporting fuel has become one of Jamaica's primary source of international earnings. The oil we get, it comes from several countries, included Barbados, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and so on. So when we are exporting oil, fuel products to, say, Trinidad, it's not necessarily the same oil that we buy from Trinidad they get back. We just take raw oil from all over, and who want products them buy back from we. It's that simple. So we suppose we can join OPEC now. Unless OPEC is a place where only crude oil producers can join. But if anybody can take refined oil, then we is a OPEC country too. So, where did all this information come from? It came from the sectoral debate in the House yesterday, Wednesday, May 21st. And it was in a presentation that was done by the Energy Minister, Daryl Vaz. So it is so great to see a country like Jamaica that does not have oil, yet is playing such a significant role in the development of energy sustainability in the Caribbean. Yes, guys, we are major. Now, big up Jamaica, all you patriots. The best days of this country are ahead and are drawing nigh. Thanks for watching. Like, share, leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.